NMFH, am I right? Alright, so, yeah, welcome to the retrospective. Anyway, yeah, NMFH is finally out after like 2 years, wahoo.
Yay. And it all started with one time when one day I release Dim the Lights by IBN, and then I get a DM request from a guy called Meme Master 9000.
Why, that's me!
And this was around September. He just said, "You might know me from Electric Fanatic's old server." And then and then and we didn't message each other for like another month, and then he was like, "Oh, I was wondering if you could help me make a scenario. It's called Not Much Room for Humanity."
He said the thing.
I don't think you directly called it Not Much Room for Humanity at that first
I don't
message.
even think I had a title for it then. Like, I just came up with it while I was in class and I was like, not invested, like, at all. I was bored out of my mind. And I just realized I had released my first scenario a while ago, so I was like, hey, let's write another one. So I'm writing another one, and the first thing that comes to my mind is that there was something that I had learned about called, there was like this fungi that made like fruit flies turn into zombies. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I realized the potential it had for like a horror scenario with humans. And I'm like, okay, let's adapt this the best I can. And I wrote the script, and in retrospect, I thought it was the best thing ever. I thought I was fucking Shakespeare. So I decided, hey, so I worked with this guy before. I can't really do scenarios with my current editing software. So I'm like, okay, I know I've been watching this guy called IBN for a while. Absolutely love his content. Let's see if let's see if he's in the servers I'm in. He's in LTIC server, and I'm like, hey, you may know me from LTIC server, and he's like, okay. And then as you mentioned,
We didn't DM each other for like
a month.
a month.
And then I just finally said, hey, would you like to help me work on a scenario? And he's like, sure. And so began the development process, or
For
no,
Not Mushroom for
production.
Humanity. Begin one Begin one day. I immediately went to I almost immediately went to work on the Not Mushroom for Humanity screen.
When was the first teaser actually made? One second, let me go back to my archives real quick. I am actively scrolling through my channel. Teaser, 105 views as of the time of this recording. Um, October 19th, 2021.
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
Anyway,
and so began. I made another screen and it was cool. And then I made another screen and it was cool. You know, it's hard for me to exactly pinpoint how the development for the previous, especially the beginning, it was mainly just me making screens and me master kind of writing the story bits in the middle.
yeah.
That's kind of what we both did. And then oh yeah,
Motivation.
and then one day, all of a sudden I stopped getting DMs from me master. Come to find out, he lost access to Discord.
Yeah, I was not very happy about that.
Yeah, we
This
could.
Discord seems to fucking hate me for some reason. So yeah.
I don't know why, but it just does. It just does. Um,
Discord fucking hates me.
yeah, and so I had to scramble to find. I was supposed to post the Not Mushroom for Humanity trailer on my channel. That could have been like my only video of November of 2021 if that was by the time it was made. But I just procrastinated.
Yeah, honestly, so did I. Like, I had like the intro done in the current editing software. Like, there is somewhere in one of my accounts on my editing software that I had before, which it was free. I have a prototype version of Not Mushroom for Humanity sitting there, and it is far from the scenario that you saw like a few days ago.
Holy crap! I could we could upload it at some point if you could still get it.
I don't even know if it's even like fucking watchable. It's like an actual video, but it would probably be like painful to watch. It was like the same editing style as like I edited the screens together in the same style as Do Not Make Eye Contact. And the honestly, Didn't really go well. It
Yeah.
Yeah, and plus I could only export videos up to 720p. So that was kind of an issue. And there's your reasoning why all my videos up until now were in 720p. You're welcome. There's an explanation.
I should
Yeah,
mention this
wonderful.
earlier. We could have easily gotten Not Mushroom for Humanity out in like December 2021. Demotivation's a bitch.
Yeah, and for the record, IBN has said that multiple times, and I could not agree more.
Yep.
Anyway, also while we're recording this, you're gonna about to witness the moment that I release NMFH on my channel. And one and two and one, two, three, four. It's out.
I got a notification. What does it say?
As of right now, Not Mushroom for Humanity is popping off. So yeah.
Um, yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see if I can find the Oh, all right. Let's see. How many views does it have right now? 147 in 56 minutes. It's popping off.
It's doing better than ESI.
That's depressing. On guys, if you're watching this, I like I don't even care if you watch NMFH first. Go watch ESI. My boy's been pouring so much effort into it, and it's only got so much. The fucking video that I made on AI South Park promoting ESI has more views than actual ESI. Guys, just please watch ESI. I'm actually like fucking begging you. Watch it. It's good. It's
I'm
good
begging you
shit.
to.
Oh yeah. Speaking of ESI, if you've watched A Long Story Short, you may have noticed the TV program that Nolan is watching. That TV program is going to be very relevant very soon.
Yes, this is not the last time I'm going to be collaborating with Maymaster 9000.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
We've got a bunch of shit in the works that you guys are gonna love.
Yes.
And I'm not even saying that in a fancy like YouTuber way. I have a feeling you guys are actually gonna love it. There's also a certain game. I'm not even gonna say the name, but there's a certain game that's really popular right now. You're gonna be seeing something in a bit about that.
Yep.
It actually depends on whether or not stuff happens, but yeah, you might be seeing it soon. Might. That's AOL keyword. Might.
Might.
Anyway.
I promise to get that EAS ranking video out soon. Time for the age-old question. Am I going to make another EAS scenario? To tell everybody
And
the
the
truth,
answer is the true answer is it's a hard maybe,
I've got plenty of projects I'm doing outside of EAS content right now that it
including
might,
ESI.
yes, including ESI. EAS scenarios might just be pushed to like a side project of mine.
EAS scenarios might be taking the backseat.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
not gonna be they're not gonna be like going away completely, but they will be playing a lesser role on his channel very soon.
Yeah. However,
That's
I did have a seventh scenario planned. I
oh
had it
that
in mind. I don't know if it's actually happening. All I will say though, it's related to another scenario of mine
you heard it here first, folks. There's a seventh scenario that might come out.
that might come out. If I do want to make it an aimed release date, don't quote me on this. Maybe October or November.
Well, don't quote him on that, but there's an estimate.
There's an estimate. Yeah.
Don't count on it. Absolutely do not count on it for the love of God. But there's an estimate.
Let's go back on topic to Not Mushroom for Humanity. I don't know.
Anyway, I'm not sure if how many of you watching this have seen It's Intermission Day. But if you look at the clock that the EA Oscars host is holding, you'll see in the middle that there's a little acronym, NMFH. I'm gonna let you guess what that stands for. There's also I Ben more like Die Ben, which released about like 19 hours ago at the time of this recording. Yeah, that features me.
Um,
Um,
I feel in 2022, like mid to late 2022, mainly consisted of like back and forward questions periodically, like, oh, I really want to get Not Mushroom for Humanity out sometime. Um, and you were like, yeah, I kind of want to do it too, but we're kind of busy on certain things, and then I say, yeah, me mess,
Demotivation.
okay, yes, yeah, I've been
Thank you guys for watching NMFH. We were there during the premiere. You guys loved it. I'm glad you loved it.
please watch ESI.
I'm glad that. Yeah, I'm glad you guys loved NMFH. Please go watch ESI. This is the official meme master seal of approval. Go watch ESI right now.
All
Like
right.
as soon as you click off this video, go and find Nolan arrives. That's the first episode. Nolan arrives.
I
Nolan
definitely need
arrives.
to
Keep
remove
that in your head.
I definitely need to remove the old prologue from the playlist though.
Yeah, I must admit when ESI like first came out, I was like, "Whoa, this is good." And then the ESI Nolan Arrives came out, I'm like, "This is even better."
Yeah, old prologue is kind of mid now. All right, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to watch it. It's Skibby Button Butt.